Hello, welcome to the Friend Request. It's me, your host, Chloe Maddren. How the heck are y'all doing? I miss you. I love you. I apologize. This week's and last week's intros have been very short. I haven't had a lot to tell you, honestly, other than the fact that I love you, but you guys know that already. I just want to get straight into it today. So today's episode is very fun. It's a little shorter than usual, so I apologize, but you're going to love it to pieces because I brought back one of your all-time favorites, one of my all-time favorite podcast guests and just people in general. You can see her at her freaking incredible comedy show all around the country in Australia. Australia's first attractive comedian. Yeah, you bet you. It's Elouise Eftos, everybody. Enjoy!
Did we just become best friends? Yep! Did we just become best friends? Did we just become best friends?
Oh, that was so cute.
So cute.
Babe.
We might not be able to do like the longest episode.
Babe, of course.
I'm
Oh my
so
God,
sorry.
we've already done one. This is like a little bit of
Exactly.
a, you're welcome. I'm back.
I got the queen back. I'm taking off my slippers. What the hell?
Babe, I can't believe Jacob said that. That's so sweet.
I know. He
Sweetheart.
loved you. Well, I mean, your episode's just fantastic.
Baby, I loved, I actually had the best time.
You are the best time.
Hey, you are.
You bring the best time.
Babe, stop.
Okay,
I
so
had the best time.
This has all been a ruse. We've been trying to catch up since you got back to Sydney.
Yes.
And so, you know,
And you were like,
minute,
this is, well, I guess I'm going to have to resort to you being a guest on the pod.
guess I'm going to have to put you on get a few cameras set up. It's the only way to get Elouise Eftos around.
Okay, that is so true. I actually cannot wait for people to be like, oh my God, yeah. That's the only way you can catch up with me.
on.
Set up a few cameras, get a few lights, give me an outfit. Baby, you had
her an
costumes.
outfit,
She gave
yeah.
me this beautiful
Matching-
negligee.
What were we going to say? We're
Hot girls.
Hot girls.
Because we have a lot of big hearts and lots of love to give.
Exactly.
L is for the way you... What am I doing? Sorry.
Oh my God,
This
never
is
apologise
silly.
for anything ever.
No,
oh my
babe, and you've got a
goodness.
love heart.
I do. It's open though. It's broken. Oh God, I
Babe,
want.
we'll get that fixed.
It's okay.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. There's no one in it.
Babe, I feel. Oh well, we'll change that. I'll get
Yeah?
your photo of me.
Yeah, thank you. I just don't have one small enough. All of mine are huge.
Yes, of course.
They're
my
like,
love.
you know, they are my wallpaper.
Yeah.
And I don't mean on my laptop.
Of course. Wow. And we love that. And the way it should be. And also, I feel like you've got the glitter on, babe. I wish I put more glitter on the eyeshadow.
I never put glitter on, but I thought,
Babe,
you know,
but you had to.
Why
Live your
not?
life. Live your truth.
If I'm sitting next to a star, I just thought I'd try to twinkle as well.
This is where you got this going. Every time, stop flirting. No, you're allowed. I love it because
Thank you.
we're cutie heart girlfriends.
We are
Best
cute,
friends.
cutie
On the
hot
Friend Request
girlfriends.
podcast, babe.
Exactly.
Hi, everyone.
So you are breathing proof that this podcast has worked a treat for me because
Yes, babe.
we didn't even know each other.
We hadn't even
last
met.
time. We hadn't
babe.
even
we
met.
literally like this on the phones like this. That was us to each other, babe. We're like this. We're going, hi, Chloe. And you're like, hi, Louise. I'm going, hi, I like your style.
I was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful.
And I was like, you're so beautiful. And then you went, I got to get a few cameras up. I'm gonna get her in I'm like a little creature that you had to.
A little mouse.
Babe, and you had popcorn, babe, and the popcorn.
I know, the popcorn's gone.
And if you rewatch that episode, I did not stop eating that popcorn the whole time. So I'm kind of glad you don't have the popcorn because I'm like worried that people couldn't understand what I was saying.
No, you were a good popcorn eater. You were really good.
I'm sure.
Y'all good friends.
I'm sure. I love it.
No, we've had some egregious popcorn eaters and you weren't one of them.
Thank you, babe.
You're so
I would never do that to you.
No, I know. You couldn't.
Name and shame.
Couldn't be you.
Name and shame right
He's
now.
been named and shamed. It's Andrew Hamilton. He knows it. He knows
Andrew.
it. He was named in the comments. People were upset. I only just found out how to read my Spotify reviews and comments
Babe,
the
I
other
didn't even
day.
know you could do
You
that.
can.
That's nice.
And immediately saw one that was just on the Andrew Hamilton episode being like, the eating is so bad.
But they're like, I can't handle it.
yeah. Yeah, they're
And
like,
didn't say
I
that
love
for
you
mine.
too.
I'm like, I'm sure some guys are into that.
Yeah, people are definitely into that. No. Even
I'm
if you were eating
pissing at
exactly the same as Andrew Hamilton, you would have made it.
Yeah, I
up.
would have probably made a lot of money from that. I'm a bit annoyed I didn't. I'm going, what was that? What have I been doing? No, what have I been doing?
I know, you could really capitalize
Yeah,
here.
babe, too. So what's happening, babe? Since we've last seen each other
God.
on the podcast, we've like hung out in person.
No. We haven't spoken a word since the last record.
Babe, me sending voice notes to Chloe every second day, going Apple Cider Vinegar. Everyone's sick in the head. What's the story, Morning Glory?
That's it. We've just been talking nonstop about this because it is wild. It's wild story. Also, I know you saw Baby Girl last night.
Babe, that movie, this is me the whole time. Were you like this? I was like this. I was going like that. Sorry if people listening are like, whoa. I was like this. Oh my God. Going, oh, no, help. And then going like this, going, oh my God.
That's
it's
exactly
so good,
it. That's
babe.
exactly it.
It's
My
like a
reactions
ride.
were like,
Oh.
maybe.
Hey.
Okay.
And then going like this, going, whoa. This is our, hey, welcome to Chloe and Elouise's movie reviews. And it's just us doing those noises.
Oh my God,
that's actually
such
really
a good
smart.
idea.
Going like this, going, no, what? Babe, when he was a bit rude to her, I was going like this, no, like that.
No.
And Antonio. Antonio, every time Antonio did something a bit like, I'd be going, Antonio, not now, Antonio. But I loved it. It's so good. Babe, I'm so excited. We're going to see Last Showgirl hopefully together.
Yes.
Babe, the substance, Baby Girl, and when we see Last Showgirl, I'm just so in love with the fact that older women are having like this moment. It's really exciting.
It's very, very exciting.
It's amazing to see.
Well, yeah.
And they look incredible. I mean, look, we know it's Hollywood. We know it's Hollywood. And everyone gets a bit of, nip tuck, la la la, zhuzh.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that maybe one day I'll have to, I'm too scared of needles. I haven't done it yet, but never say never.
One day.
You know what I mean?
You're a teenager at the moment, so it's a long
Like, it's so sweet saying that. I'm going, thank you for saying that, my love. We're in our 30s, but it used to be like, if you're in your 30s and you're an actor, it's like, next.
Bye. Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
Babe, 40, you were done.
I know.
These women are in like we're talking like 60s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it.
It's so great.
It's so exciting.
It is awesome as someone with, aspirations to become a movie star. It's like,
Babe, yes.
I turn 30 in November, so I thought that maybe by now. But,
babe, it's
but
happening.
It's fine.
Babe,
We'll
it's
be fine.
time.
There's
We've
gonna
got
be
time,
roles.
babe,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, we got time.
We've got time now. Apparently, we've got time.
Well, you're already a movie star because I told you my sister watched an entire show just because she saw you were in it.
Babe, that is so cute. I'm in like one episode, but my voice is in a few other episodes.
That's massive.
And that's huge.
That's
and
worth
bless
sticking
your
around
sister. Shout out, which sister is it?
Nikita.
That's my cousin's name.
Really?
Nikita, shout out.
Wow.
Love you, miss you, kiss you. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And that's for Nikita. Send that just...
She's going to die.
I can't believe she watched. That's so cute. I'm like, you can hear my voice.
Yeah.
I'm like, I play a radio presenter in Paper Dolls.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's a cute series.
It's awesome.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think she loved it.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah,
I love that.
But, okay, Apple Cider Vinegar has been so fun.
What the hell? We binged it in like a day.
Yes.
I was a little bit delayed from you. I was like a night delayed.
The next day
The
or
next
something.
day.
It was pretty spot on.
But this girl, I cannot, the fact that she's not in jail,
I know.
sick in the head. The fact that the girl playing her is Caitlin, is it Caitlin Devo? Is that how you say her name?
Deva?
Deva?
I think it's Deva.
Babe, she's American.
Yeah,
And
it's
she does the
crazy.
most perfect Aussie accent. Like, Americans can't do that.
No.
And I'm an accent like...
Oh, I know. Do your best American doing an Australian accent, usually.
Oh, I feel like because so an American would talk like this, like, hey, and then they'd be like, g'day, yeah. Like, they wouldn't even know. I can't even do it. I'm too good at accents. It's impossible, but
You're
they
too
usually...
good.
I'm too good at accents.
I can't even
it.
do a bad accent.
Babe, they're so bad at it that like I wouldn't even entrust casting one in anything.
I know.
Like that's what's
I
crazy
know.
for me to see. I think the last American that even tried was, oh my God, it would have been maybe Meryl Streep. I don't even think that she got it as good as Caitlin. She played
right.
Lindy Chamberlain.
I didn't see it.
No, babe, I haven't even
Is
seen
that
it.
the dingo baby?
Yeah, dingo baby situation. Remember that? What was that all about?
Pretty sure.
And I think the dingo did eat it.
The dingo did eat it.
Yeah,
I
just so
think
you guys know, did you guys...
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry.
Spoiler alert. But it's kind of like the Belle Gibson thing, the apple cider vinegar. Babe, you're one of your sisters. I don't know if it's Nikita.
Yes, it is.
Nikita again. Hello,
she's on
Nikita.
top of it.
used to has hung out with this
Yeah.
Belle Gibson.
Yeah. So I guess for the listeners who don't know what apple cider vinegar is.
Oh, yeah, we should say, sorry.
It is a TV show on...
Where have you been?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing? Watching this? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Love
Thank you
that.
for watching Chloe's
Love that.
podcast. Beautiful.
It's on Netflix.
Netflix. It is on Netflix, yeah.
It's about a true story where a woman, an Australian woman named Belle Gibson, lied, became an influencer based on the notion that she had cancer and survived it by eating clean.
Eating clean. Psycho, firstly. I feel sick at how many, there must be so many wellness people. That's what I felt really sick about watching it, is that there must be so many people, which also having cancer would be horrific, like the feeling of that, and to be like, I have no hope other than to find alternative medicine because you don't want to resort to chemo, or it would be horrific to go through that. But God, there's some people out there, Belle Gibson is one of them, to lie and convince people that you had cancer and you cured it by eating well. Sick in the head.
It's crazy.
Crazy. She should be in jail.
Yeah.
She swindled so many people out of money, and like obviously the series is a little bit, they've taken some
Dramatised,
liberties,
for sure.
dramatized it, but there is something about that, her actions. But I think she's been like that. I think people are just like that. I think she obviously has Munchausen's or whatever you call
Yes,
it.
Munchausen's by proxy, I believe it is.
Yeah, because her mum obviously had it.
Yeah.
I can't believe people lie. Like that's crazy to lie like that. If anything, give her an Oscar. To fool people like that is crazy. Best actor ever.
I am fascinated by what do they call them? Compulsive liars.
Babe, I'm fascinated. I've like had to cut out a compulsive. I'm scared, like a pathological. Like I'm scared of the fact that people. Of course, we've all told a little white lie.
Yeah,
Haven't we all? Like what? We're running late.
I used to say I was French in primary school.
Babe, I love that. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're not hurting anyone.
No.
You're not going, I'm French.
Well, I was a little bit going like that.
We're going, bonjour,
bonjour.
my name is Chloe, I'm
m'appelle
French,
Chloe.
je m'appelle Chloe. And then everyone's going like this.
French.
That's beautiful. I could believe that. But it's not like you're going, and I'm going to let you stay in my place in Paris, and like pretending that you're actually making them fly over.
I have a place, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine, and you can have a baguette, and they're like buying all these baguettes, and then you're like, the place isn't real, I'm not from Paris.
No.
I don't know if that's what would happen.
I'm so fascinated by them. Yes, we all have told little lies here and there, but these pathological liars, I find them scary but entertaining.
Entertaining to the point where it's like, until it starts to become like about you, and that's why I've had to cut something out.
You never want to be close to them.
Babe, you got to be careful. Babe, this Belle, what is going on? It's so, I'm fascinated at the idea of someone wanting attention so bad that they have to lie that badly about stuff. Crazy.
Know. Well, I mean, you see it on small scale stuff with influencers all the time.
Yes, babe. Okay, give examples.
Well, I mean, there's
like, do you have a recent example?
Yeah, what's her name? Oh my God, I don't even remember her name, but she's been all over TikTok, Australian influencer.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think if I know the name.
Oh my God, she's someone, it's gonna kill
it's okay.
me. Whatever.
We can cut.
Her and her brother. This other girl was friends with them, and then she came out and she was basically...
Babe, I saw the headline, but I don't have TikTok, so I didn't know.
She was telling... I mean, the biggest one that seemed like a very obvious lie was that she kept making out as though she grew up poor. But then,
babe, I hate people that cosplay as poor.
Oh my God.
You know what I do? I cosplay as rich.
Yes, you do.
I actually cosplay as rich.
You do a really good job
babe,
of it.
thank you. I think we're pretty good at it. I think you can do it as well.
Thank you. Well, when I started dating Jacob, he was like shocked to learn I was terrible with money and had none. He's like, what, you dress well?
You dress so, and you're going,
keep it-
yes.
Thank you.
Because I cosplay as rich. I'm sorry, but it is better to cosplay as rich than cosplay as poor. I hate people that are rich kids that cosplay as poor. I can smell it from a mile away.
Yeah.
Just because you live in the inner west, I'm onto you. I'm onto you, babe.
Yeah. It's like maybe you can't afford everything now that you could when you were living at home, but that's not the same. Just because you're living in a share house.
Yeah,
it's not
even
the fucking
then,
same.
and then you'll find out that they own it.
Oh my God, yeah.
You'd be
It's
like,
daddy's
they
share
live in a share house, but they're like, my dad bought it for me, and you're like, what? And they're like, but then the worst part about them is like, they'll be asked. They're the ones that will be asking you to transfer $4.50 for a coffee.
100%.
I'll tell you that for free.
That's how they got so rich, isn't it?
Babe, that's how they got so rich. It's always, and then the people that cosplay as rich, I'm like this. It's on me, doll. It's on me. I mean, maybe not always. Maybe not always.
That's why I had to stop drinking, because every time I drink, I'm like, everybody get whatever.
Babe,
the hell
I've been a
you
victim of that.
want.
I've been a victim of Chloe being like, I'm me saying I'm a victim of that. I'm a victim of Chloe buying me drinks and being like, it's on me, and being like, Chloe, no,
don't
bless you,
you
you're so generous,
dare.
beautiful
No, oh my God,
angel.
for you, anything.
Babe, stop.
it.
Everyone's like this, going, what is this episode? I'm going, just wait and see. Keep watching. No, but bless.
You're watching people fall in love, okay?
Yeah. You're welcome. Sorry, Jacob. But no, it is like a crazy thing that people, so this influencer, of course, but there'll be so many influencers that would cosplay as rich or poor.
It's easier now to be called out and to be caught because we have better technologies and whatever else. But Belle Gibson arrived in this perfect time where...
Maybe she could get away with it for a little bit longer.
You reckon?
Because, well, she could, because what was around then, Instagram had only just come out, and she was, I mean, she's pretty, I hate to say it, she's pretty smart.
I was thinking the same thing.
She's pretty smart.
No, I was
this
thinking
little,
the same thing.
There's something about her that makes me go, you knew exactly what you were doing,
Yeah.
sweetheart, weren't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Like, I want her on some sort of team, you know, like
Totally. Like,
a
I'm kind of
consultant,
going,
you know, maybe.
Put her in jail and link her up to like a computer, and we'll get some like coding done. You know what I mean?
She has to do pro bono, like, publicist work.
Honestly, she could probably get our following up to, babe, she could probably sell our shows, everything.
Yes.
She would do it, and she would do it well. I'm telling you, I know that she would do it well.
She could be a new comedy management company in this country with stuffing. Please,
And that's
Belle,
the tea,
come on back,
babe.
come on back.
Belle, you should start a comedy
No one's going
management.
to fine you, I promise. You can actually get away with a lot worse in comedy.
Yeah, babe, you can get away with heaps. You'll be fine, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Wellness, though. But the recipes, do you reckon she was a good cook? I kind of want to, like, see what the book's all about.
I agree.
Maybe we should have a night when we make all the recipes.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I love that.
And she won't see a cent of it. Babe, the poor families, babe.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, how could she be a good cook considering the childhood, right? Where
Thank
was she
you.
learning to cook? She would have had to cook for herself.
She's watching Nigella.
Yeah, okay, okay.
She's watching Jamie Oliver.
she could
Babe,
read.
remember when, like, she could read? Some women can read. Did you know?
I don't want any of that shit on my podcast. This propaganda.
No, some women can read, Chloe, and I'm saying it. Some women can read. Some of us read books. How about it?
Audiobooks, maybe. Come on.
I'm pissing at this role play is killing me. You're going, no, and I'm going, no, Chloe, I'm here to say it.
What does that say, huh? What does that say?
That says 3. 1, 2, 3. Where are we? Camera 2. Hi everyone listening right now.
Oh my God.
I'm actually so silly when cameras are in front of me. Like,
yeah,
I start to go like,
I know, I love it.
miss
love
you. Miss you over there.
But yeah, so Belle Gibson was friends. Well,
So she was actually friends with your sister.
I went to the same school as her, but only for 2 years.
And what was that school like? I would love to know.
It was a shithole.
Was it?
A shithole.
Because also, I don't know Brisbane that well, but in like what kind of area are we talking?
It's
Like,
called Wynnum.
Wynnum.
Yep.
Win them and lose them. Wow, comedy.
That was really good. That was really smart.
I'm embarrassed, but keep going.
So it is what should be a beautiful area. It's right on the bay.
On the bay, my love.
I know. And there is like a suburbs surrounding it. And like
Like
closer
what,
to the
babe?
water.
I know some of the suburbs. New Farm, Tenerife.
Okay, no. Oh my God.
Babe,
She goes to Brisbane once.
Babe,
okay.
West End. West End. That's all I know, babe.
No,
that's all
that's
I know.
okay. That's okay. That's all you should know. You shouldn't be going out there. No one.
I want to see the culture.
No. Look, it's gentrifying. You know, it's getting there.
Babe, of course.
Yeah, and there are, you know, the yacht clubs around there. There's the old money and some newer
we've got
money.
old money.
We've got a little bit of that. But then Wynnum is really just this hub in amongst it all that's... It was just really quite derelict.
Babe, the word derelict, one time when I went to Greece with my family, my mum couldn't stop saying derelict about the buildings in Crete. She just walked around and be like, that building's quite derelict. It was like her word of like the
That's
holiday.
so funny.
And as soon as you said derelict, I was like, zoom, and I was
Right
back
back
in
there.
Crete. I
Oh
was
my
in
God.
Crete looking at the building, and my mum going, that building's quite derelict.
No, I'm your mum.
Babe, oh my God. I'm like this, Anita?
Congratulations.
This podcast is crazy. It's like it's like magic. If you click that up, it has to be like, shling, and you like appear, baby. You're like, no, I'm your mom. I'm going, Mom?
Can you cry on cue? Let's go.
Okay, I actually will try and cry and creep, but it might take a little bit.
No, don't do it. I know that game, and I don't need you to go there.
We don't need to go because we don't need to go there, babe.
I don't want you
Method,
going-
babe. Imagine if I was like method.
Exactly.
I don't know if I would
You're
do
gonna
it
start
method,
shaking.
but I'm also going. We can't ruin the makeup
No,
for the pod.
exactly. Great point.
We cannot, but
I can't
okay.
do it method. I can make myself cry, but I can't do it in a way that's like
don't
Marilyn
wanna have
Monroe.
to.
No,
you don't have
wanna
to do it like that.
It's not healthy.
No, thank you.
No,
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 thank
no,
you.
no.
But okay, so Wynnum. We're talking Wynnum. I'm trying to think of what the
Wynnum.
equivalent would be in Perth.
I don't know.
Because that's where I grew up, but
Of
it's
course,
okay.
of
But also, did you know
course.
she lived in Perth for a bit? Okay, with this girl, babe, she's literally like in Brisbane growing up. Actually, Tassie, born in Tassie,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
story, something doesn't add up, babe.
No, nothing adds up.
She leaves, Brisbane, then she's in
Yeah,
Brisbane.
yeah.
She's at the school. Okay, let's go there. So she's at the school.
Okay, so like this is the school that, I mean, I had two very different high school experiences. Went to this one and then went to a school of arts.
Ooh.
So two ends of the spectrum.
That explains
right?
a lot.
Yeah.
It's like this going. Oh my God. No, it does, babe. They're beautiful.
But the Wynnum was like at least when I was there, it's probably better now. Don't come at me. But
Guys,
there
can
was,
we not come at Chloe
Can we
for
not come at me
this?
for
She's
this,
just talking about her
please?
experience
Not my
back there,
experience.
okay?
I got hair in my mouth. Whatever.
Yum. It's delicious. It's like strawberries.
It will
Yum.
cure cancer. No. It was like a lot of teen pregnancies.
Okay.
Bit of drinking at school.
Okay.
Saw a couple of knives pulled.
Wow.
That's the level we're talking.
Okay, that's a level.
It's a level.
That's a level.
It's for sure a level.
And I'm going, and she was there.
And she was there, and I saw the photos of her from high school, and I
Babe.
was like, oh, I do remember that girl walking around.
Babe, she's like this. Goth.
She's goth.
Babe, she's like emo girl.
Yeah, fully
I'm an
emo.
emo kid, non-conforming as can be. You'd be non-conforming too if you look just like me. Remember that?
I do, but I don't know why. What's that from?
It's just a song.
Okay.
Called like emo kid or something. I was never an emo.
No, obviously.
Babe, she was a proper emo.
Yeah.
And she had like the glasses, and then apparently she left Brisbane and then went to Perth and was like part of the skating scene there.
Oh,
What's
okay.
the scene girl.
Yes. Yes. No, that's a thing.
But that's a thing.
You
That's a
nailed it.
thing.
Yeah.
Cultured.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm like a bit going, she went from Brisbane to Perth. That's a long flight.
It's a long way away.
Like, you know what I mean?
Why?
Why? And but also, did your sister say anything? Because I remember voice noting you about this going, does she have any intel about this girl?
No. Well, I thought
Nikita!
I know.
I love you, but also Nikita, I expected
Come on, pull
more.
it together. I know. Well, I think she's got to talk with her friends and see what they can come up with together and bring it back to me. Bring out some memories.
Some investigative journalism.
Please. I do remember her saying, at least before this, before the show came out, because obviously she's been in and out of the news
Yeah.
forever.
She's also still got the big fine, but she hasn't been arrested. Can't they just
No.
arrest her?
No, well, I don't think they know where she is. Yeah. I don't think she's in Australia. Yeah.
She's babe, she probably has a different accent now.
Possibly. Well, I know when she had the little brief time coming back to Australia, she said that she had been accepted by like this African community in Melbourne.
Oh my
and that they had given her a name. And they basically came out and were like, no, we didn't. What
Okay,
the
this
hell?
girl really can't get a hold of, she cannot stop lying.
Honestly, you know what? I think she just needs some friends.
I
might need to get her on the
babe.
pod.
Get her on the pod,
Oh my
babe.
God.
Get her on the pod. And like, because I feel like if I was friends with someone like that, maybe like I just had to cut someone out for being pathological lie. But someone like to be friends with someone like that and knowing that they did what they did with I'd be like, come on, Belle, let's not do a whole pantry right now.
Like you're using it as a card to pull out
Yeah,
every
like
time
she's
they're
like
being a little
she's
bit.
like, guys, sorry, like I'm late, like I met this guy or something. We're like,
oh, come
we're
on,
like,
Belle.
Belle, don't do a whole pantry
You
to
don't
us.
need to
Come
do
on.
this.
Come on, Belle. You don't have to pretend. Come on, Belle. Not like when you this isn't like when you pretend to have cancer. Like, we're your friends. We're gonna love you. We're gonna love you regardless of whether you made an app or not and lied to the world. Like, don't you? I mean, it is hard to be like that with some people because they'll just keep lying.
Oh, totally. Totally.
scary.
I mean, they are. It is the perfect person to just know of and not actually be close to.
And go, woo.
Yeah, because the gossip is unreal, unbeatable.
Yes, it's
Let's be
unbeatable.
honest.
To be like, did you hear what she said this time?
Yeah, exactly. But you don't. You know, you don't want to be.
No, you
actually
don't.
Close
It's like
to
primary
them.
school when you would like, I remember someone, who was it? I remember a girl in primary school once said that her cousins were the Spice Girls. And
Awesome.
amazing. And I loved the Spice Girls so much. Clearly, you're going to laugh at this. Clearly I wanted to be Baby Spice because she was blonde and I thought being a wog was ugly.
Oh,
Babe. And my mum's blonde even though she's a wog. But like,
Yeah.
I remember being like, I wanted to be Baby Spice so bad because being blonde, like you couldn't get arrested if you were brunette. But now I look back and I'm like, I actually like Jerry and Posh so much.
Yeah, right.
Best voice,
Wow.
Mel C, obviously, and
Of
Mel B. Best
course.
voices.
Of course.
Anyway,
Wow.
but someone saying that they're cousins with the Spice Girls is hilarious because then when you tell your parents, they're like, well, they're not even related. The Spice
possible.
Girls aren't even related.
Yeah.
Why
We're
would they
cousins with
be
them all.
cousins with them all?
Yeah.
It's like,
oh, wow.
you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Amazing. But like in primary school, it's cute.
It is.
It's kind of cute. You're like, oh, that's cute. You want to make friends by saying that you're related to the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
But if you say that if you said now to me, I'm cousins with the Spice Girls, I'd be like, I'd be like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know a couple of people who have been known to tell a fib or two as an adult. And I know.
Yeah, babe.
But I know that they've been pulled up by people. 'Cause
Okay,
that's kind of what
wild.
adults do eventually. They have to say, hey.
I was too scared to do it after a
Yeah.
while. I was too scared to do it with
Yeah.
my situation, but I think that's because I was like, I know they'll just deny it and I'll be the bad guy. And I'll continue to be the bad guy.
Oh,
Isn't that hard?
it's
But
so
also-
scary.
It is. But then with this situation, did you feel like when they got pulled up on it, what happened?
I think they were just embarrassed. And it seems, now that I'm reflecting upon it, I think they stopped. At least a little bit. It's pretty
Oh.
great.
You have to tell me this off mic.
I will, absolutely.
I cannot wait for this.
Yeah, you know who this is. Fully.
Wow. I love when I find out. Like, I think that I love telling like a funny story, but I would never embellish a story.
Yeah.
I just feel like my life is embellished enough.
Yeah.
That's so much.
You're
I'm like,
like,
I don't need to lie.
I'm made of jewels.
I'm like this. I'm
mean,
going, I don't need to lie.
My life is a movie.
Literally, my life is. But then also at the same time, it's like, that's so. I actually do feel sorry for these people because they
too.
obviously feel like they need to do this to be friends with people.
Yeah, to get attention and validation. And oh God, I love those things.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it. Is there anything do you know if you've lied about anything when you, like, do you know, I'm trying to think if I've lied about anything that was like a cute one. I'm trying to think if I've lied about something. Like as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Well,
What?
I think I just like a girl like being mean to me in primary school and then me being like, my dad actually like does like boxing, but he probably just like went to the gym and I was like, my dad will beat you up. We'll beat up or not her, but like we'll beat up your dad. And she was
Yeah.
like, my dad will beat up your dad. And then we had to go to the teacher. We got in trouble and she was like, I think your dads wouldn't beat up anyone. And I was like, no, like
Oh my God. You're like, no, my dad will beat up her
my
dad.
dad could beat up your dad because I remember seeing him
so
doing like a
funny.
boxing or something.
Oh my God.
For,
Was
like,
it unprovoked? Like, had she
exercise,
said anything?
She was mean. She
Yeah,
was a bully.
right,
She was
right.
but she's nice now and she came to my show in Perth.
Really?
So isn't it, that's a bit cute, isn't
Wow,
it?
it's very cute.
Isn't it cute? The
You know-
support after being a bully.
That's a skill of yours, I think. You can kind of flip these dynamics around.
So do you think of mine?
Yeah.
I try.
It's
because
very
I think people
impressive.
like to think that they have us all figured out, my love.
100%.
Well, I feel like you've had the same thing.
Oh, totally.
It's not our fault that we're beautiful. Saying it like that, but I'm actually dead serious. Me and Holly were saying it last night. Me and Holly were like saying it last night. We were like, people don't want us to be nice. People want us to be mean.
Yeah.
And we're not. We're actually like this. Hey guys, how are you? Oh my God, you look so cute.
Yeah.
Love you, miss you. And then obviously, like, I'll be mean though. Like, don't fuck with me. Like, I'll fuck you
Oh,
up.
of course. Of course. Like, absolutely agree. I think that's normal. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going like, you think
I'm
we
a
have long
Scorpio.
nails? What do you think they're for?
Yeah, exactly. They're a weapon.
Hey, yours are so
I actually did
good.
Scar Boy in high school. Oh no, I've painted over the shellac, so they're
I'm not even.
coming off.
No, I just love the length. Like mine are a bit.
you.
Mine looks so stumpy. I'm
No,
embarrassed.
they're beautiful, perfect, dainty.
Wow, French
feminine.
tip,
They're
babe.
so
I'm French
hot.
too.
Wow. I thought my
Silly.
name was French. I thought Chloe was French, but
Babe.
apparently it's Greek.
Yes. Okay.
What the heck?
Well,
I'm
my
Greek.
name's technically French, Germany, French. But then, yeah, babe, your name is actually quite Greek. I know a few Greeks called Chloe because of it.
Wow.
But it is, I think, quite French too if you do the little dots over it or something.
Yeah, the accent on the E, maybe.
Yeah.
okay.
Chloe.
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 Je m'appelle Chloe. And then my name's so French. It's like Elouise, like
Elouise.
really French.
Elouise.
Maybe we could pretend to be
French for a bit, yeah.
No one's, if anyone's gonna like call us out for being French, it's like, grow up.
Shut up.
Shut up. But anyway.
The lying. So
Yes.
I can't think of anything other than the being French.
Oh, sorry, you already told a cute one. I'm asking
That was
again, like,
pretty cute.
I'm
It was
interrogating you,
pretty
be like, and
What else?
What
What
other
else,
lies
huh?
have you
What
told,
else?
huh? You beautiful babe.
No, I honestly think that there was a big part of me because I had things happen
Yeah.
in like early childhood, which is where I think you develop a lot of this stuff.
Absolutely, which is
Right.
probably where Belle got it.
Probably.
Our girl Belle saying it
our
like
girl-
that. That's
our
probably where
mate
Belle got it. Yeah.
Well, we are pretty closely
We're really
related, right?
close, babe. You've hung out with
my
her.
sister's been to her house.
There we go. Her house. Her house. Babe, who knows, babe? Who knows what house that, whose
You
house
don't even
that
know.
was?
It could have been a bike.
It's a fort,
just
babe,
don't know
like
with these
this.
people.
It's a fort like
Yeah.
this. She's like, welcome to my house. They're like, okay.
Okay.
She broke into, no, sorry. Now I'm like making, allegedly. Sorry.
She's going to come back just to sue.
Shit. Sorry. So
It's okay.
thinking of other scenarios.
I remember because I broke my wrist and then sprained my neck 2 weeks
Babe.
later
Oh
in
my
primary school.
God.
And I came to school in a cast.
Babe.
And then 2 weeks later, a neck brace with the cast.
Babe.
And everyone thought I was making it up.
But you were not lying.
No. And I basically just remember from very early on not being believed.
That's horrible, babe.
With so much of the
So the
heinous
opposite of
shit.
Belle.
Kind of.
What the hell?
Kind of, but to a degree where I remember it being like, I need to be honest all the time. Like, I'm dying to just
Dying
be believed,
to be believed,
you know?
babe.
No, I didn't.
So
even
that was your
realise.
conditioning, but also, babe,
Yeah.
hearing that you had a cast and then a neck brace, I'm like, this is so funny. I'm like jealous. I literally remember I fell over as a kid, like on the swing, and I think I hurt my arm, but you know what? It wouldn't even have been that bad. But my dad put like it in a sling because it was a little bit sprained. It wasn't like I
Yeah.
broke it or anything. But there was something about having crutches or a broken limb. It was like, this is amazing. I reckon that's what I actually like sort of like embellished. That was embellishing.
Oh my
So I went to
God.
school with this sling, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, like relax, actress.
Wow. So you could have been Belle.
Babe, I could have been Belle.
Wow. Like if your dad gave you a proper cast and was really, you know, like overly doting about it.
Well, but the thing is, I feel like we both could have been Belle because I reckon there was a part of
could
her that
have.
was like, I couldn't be believed. She had to run, babe.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like she's actually got some of the best acting training that you can get.
I know. Well,
Is
apparently
trying to
her-
lie to real people. I think that
Apparently-
I've done that though when I'm like been late to things and be like,
Yeah.
will people believe this excuse?
It's like your exercises.
When I worked
for
as like a
acting.
temp, I'm talking like when I worked
yeah.
as a temp
Oh,
in
of
like
course.
a, you know what I mean? Like in
Of
a stupid
course.
office and I'd be like, oh my God, you'll never guess what happened. I'm like, and if they believed me, I was like, God, I'm good.
Yeah, like, could we just actually put that on the reel?
Yeah, put that on the reel. Can we get
Did
the
you
cameras
recall
out? You know. But sorry, you were saying. So with her, she's running away. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're perfect. You're fine. God, I don't even know. I don't know what I was saying.
No, with Belle, like her lying,
Well,
running away. Like that's where it almost. Because you could have been Belle too, babe. If people, you could have tried again and again. Like that's the best acting training. That's what we're saying.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
the best acting
Her
training.
acting teacher.
She had an acting teacher.
She did a drama school camp thingy, like a
Babe, this-
holiday program.
Babe, this intel, you guys have no idea how lucky you are to get
You're
this.
so lucky. I mean, you could Google, but
Don't bother. We're
Don't
literally,
bother.
Chloe's
We're doing
literally
it for
saving
you.
your fingers
We're
like
doing
this.
it for you. I know, exactly. Put those little thumbs away.
Unless you're subscribing to the pod.
Of course.
Yes.
He came out, and I think he just wanted to get a bit of press because
God.
he came out and said, "Oh, I saw her on the telly, and I thought I was too good at my job."
That is such an old queen drama teacher
like,
vibe. Is making me piss my pants.
I rue the day that I trained her to be such a great actor.
He's getting so many bookings, babe, from that.
Well, he's now a comedian in, I want to say Sweden or
No way.
Denmark or something like that.
No way.
So the fact that he came out to talk to the press is so funny. He's just trying to sell tickets
Babe,
to a
I'm
show.
obsessed with him.
I know, right?
I think that's one of the best strategies to be like, I was her acting teacher and I did a really good job because you'd get
It's awesome.
so much traction attraction.
Yeah.
Because people want to be as good as that.
I mean, she clearly was very good.
Babe, she must have been so good. But also there's moments in the show which I don't know if I'd love to read the book now.
Oh, there's a book.
Yes, I read.
Brag.
Yes, I read.
Quit showing off.
Sorry for showing off on the pod, but
In front of me. Come on. You know I'm challenged.
no, you're not. No, you're not. Saying it like that. No, you're not. No, but I do feel like I want to read the book because I want to be like, how much was real and not in the series?
Yes.
But her, like, that scene, sorry, spoilers, but the scene where she drops that plate of like
Yes.
fruit or the pavlova, whatever it was.
And does the worst seizure you've ever seen.
The worst seizure you've ever seen. I'm going, okay.
I
And does it
know.
for 40 minutes. I would love to know if that's a real, like, take from someone saying that she did that.
I'm going to guess it is.
Surely.
It has to be.
And also, I love that.
40 minutes.
40 minutes, to commit to 40 minutes, like, actual actors wouldn't even do that on set. They'd be like, can we cut?
Yeah, loop it. I don't know.
Loop it. Do
Do
you know what I mean?
something.
Can we cut away? I'm obsessed with her
God.
doing, like, if that's true, I'm obsessed with that.
It's so
That's
funny.
so funny.
Her partner just like, ugh.
Babe, Clive.
Clive's over it.
Clive's like this. Nah. But he's not over it. He's also loving it.
He's kind of loving it. He's very confusing. I wish he was that hot in real life.
Yeah, he's not. He's just like an older man.
Yeah.
Sorry,
way
Clive,
older
but
than
you
I
are.
thought.
Yeah.
Way older.
So it does make a bit more sense. Maybe that's why we're a bit like, what's going on with Clive in the series? Because he was so attractive that we're like, doll, get out.
Exactly.
And he should have been a bit older because it would have probably made more sense. But they made it like the Hollywood version.
Yeah.
The Hollywood version of the show.
The idea of him, they tried to portray him with this whole like,
Nerdy.
oh, he's clearly a little bit of a pushover at the start,
Yeah.
and then he's very, he's kind of submissive, and he's like, yeah, whatever, like, go
And then
with
he
the
like
flow.
wasn't. He was just like angry. I was going, oh.
You're like, hello,
I was like this. We were watching like this. What? Oh.
Clive.
Oh my God, Clive. That's our review of him. And then, babe, Mark Cole-Smith.
I know.
Sorry, Mark, if you're watching this, he's probably not.
I'll clip it up. I'll send it directly to him.
Mark Cole-Smith, you are one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen in my life. You probably are taken, and congratulations. But I just want to say I think you're absolutely beautiful, and I don't think you're acting. I think that you're like that in real life. I think that you're a beautiful human.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he's actually like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, babe, I'm sorry. I'm even thinking about it. I'm getting a bit like this. I'm thinking about him and I'm just going, imagine him looking at you like how he looks
know.
at the girlfriend in the show. And he cares so much. He's an investigative journalist.
I know. He's so hot and beautiful and
He's
caring.
so gorgeous. And the thing is, I bet he was like that in real life.
I bet he is.
I don't even think I think you're an amazing actor, but I don't think you're acting.
Yeah, this one was easy for him.
This one was easy for you. And I hope it was easy for you. I hope you had a great time on set. I hope you had a great time on set. I'm sorry if this is inappropriate. You're probably happily,
No, just tell him your
engaged
number.
or married.
No.
My number is 043.
Get in the
Figure out the
DMs,
rest.
Elouise. What are we doing?
I could never, babe. The amount of crushes I don't act on.
I know. It's infuriating.
Oh, he knows, and she's pissed about
I'm
it.
pissed. I'm
And
pissed.
she's pissed
oh
off
my
about
God,
it.
we need to wrap up.
What do you mean? Should we play a game? What are we
should
going to do?
play a quick game. We'll play a quick game. I am.
I know. See, I know how the podcast works, babe.
Yeah, you've been here before.
I've been here before.
I'm so sorry. I feel like, we could talk for just forever.
I love how you said sorry. It's like, babe, this is a
No,
2-hour
I'm so
episode, and you guys are welcome.
You're so welcome. I wish. I wish. Okay.
No, silly.
Okay. Would you rather be Belle Gibson or Belle's mum?
Belle Gibson, she had a great life until
That's what I was thinking.
Until she was, ruined.
Yeah.
She was caught, ruined
Ruined by those nasty people
those
out there.
nasty people trying to,
Nasty journalists.
nasty journalists, hot
Defaming
journalists
her.
though. But I feel like I would rather be Belle. She really lived
Yes.
that life.
Yes.
She was about that life.
Yeah, because it's like her mum's not in trouble, but also like she seems like a handful.
Yeah, babe. She's got some issues as well.
Yeah, and she's not getting the perks.
No, yeah. See, Belle got the perks. So I'd rather
are
be
fun.
Belle.
The perks look real fun. And she's still fine.
She's running around.
She's doing whatever she wants. She's
Whatever the hell she
being
wants.
accepted into African communities.
Good
So
for her.
fucking crazy.
Crazy.
All right. Now, you're all too familiar with Bend or Snap.
Yes.
You know the
Bend
game.
and snap.
You know the game. So
The smell of.
your friendship, is it bending or is it snapping if you find out your friend lied about what school they went to?
Ooh. maybe I would not snap it because I don't feel like lying about where you went to school. I can understand why some people would, and I empathize. I'm a bit like, poor thing.
Yeah.
Because my mum went to a school in Perth where she's a bit, I think, embarrassed about it.
Oh my God.
She's never lied about where she went to high school.
Yeah.
But I understand why some people would. And I'd be like, babe, you don't have to lie about that.
Yeah, I'd be like,
So I would bend
weird,
that.
but okay.
I'd be like, babe, you don't have to lie about that. I don't judge where you went to school. Like this, going. Yeah, that's my answer for that.
Okay. Bend or snap if your friend lied about their job.
That's a bit more of a snap, babe.
Yeah.
Because what is that about?
Yeah.
What's their job? Are they like, if they're a sex
They're like
worker,
a
I
secret
get it.
detective. Okay, yeah.
If they're a sex worker and they didn't want people to know. If they were a
Secret
secret agent,
Yeah.
I'd be like, fair. And I'd write like a novel about it.
Yeah. They'd whisk you away, probably.
I'd be a bit like, well, then why can't you take me, on your private jet thing that you fly?
Bruges. Yeah,
why don't you take me to Bruges? What's going
the
on?
fuck?
So there would be moments that I would actually, this is a tough one, babe.
That's a tough one.
But there are jobs where I'd be like, if they were lying about maybe what's something really bad.
I don't know.
Maybe
Being a teacher? That's just a regular job, but it'd be weird if they were lying.
they're like, I'm not a teacher. They're like, I'm not a teacher. Like, I'm actually, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's I'm almost going, is there something really bad that's like drilling for oil somewhere?
Great. Yep.
Why did I think of that first? Babe, why did my first thought be like 'cause Gina Reinhardt?
You're thinking unethical. I like it. I get it. It's
Yeah,
smart.
babe.
Yeah. You're like, why are you covering this up?
They work for like I was going to say something very political.
Curious.
But you know what I mean? There's definitely moments where I'd be like, why did you lie about that?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So it's a little bit
It's a soft
snap.
Okay.
Depending on what it is.
Okay. Last band or snap. If your friend lied about having cancer.
Babe, I would bend that bitch.
Yeah,
I would snap that bitch. I would snap that bitch. Sorry, I forgot that. I forgot which one it was. Babe, I would snap them out. I would snap them and I would slap them across the face and I go, what the hell is wrong with you?
Wow. That's firm. Elouise.
Babe, when people lie
Wow.
about stuff like that, I feel sick.
Wow. Okay.
Would you do the same?
Yes.
Yeah. Babe, me going, okay, good, thank God. Snap, you're out.
I'd be shocked.
Shocked to say the least.
I'd want to find out why. I'd always want to.
I'd be like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck?
What happened? Tell me about your childhood.
Exactly.
Where's the files?
Do your parents love you?
Yeah. Oh, babe, it all stems from childhood.
And then I'd empathize, just like I did with Belle Gibson.
Don't.
And then I'd
This
feel
is the
fucking
story,
sad
babe,
for
of our lives
them.
and why there's been many
Right?
moments where I have let myself be treated
Oh my
treated
God,
not very
totally,
well by certain people because I'm empathetic.
Yep.
Apathetic, empathetic.
All the thetics.
All the thetics, babe. It's pathetic, actually.
Last game. It's truth or dare.
Wow. Don't ask me something. I'm scared about what you're going to ask me.
Oh my God, as if.
You would never do that.
It's up to you. Truth or dare.
Oh. Okay.
Which one?
Oh. Babe, I'm feasting at that. Okay, definitely more truth.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Have you ever told a lie for clout?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess
Well,
primary school. Clout. Oh, clout.
Clout.
No, I've never
No.
told.
You have been telling people that you are Australia's first attractive comedian, whereas in reality, you are Australia's only attractive comedian.
Wow. Babe, just you saying this and me going like, flirting. I'm going, and babe,
Well,
you're one too. I'm saying first, but don't say, you can't say this flirting to me, saying only. I'm going, babe, what was the dare? I can't know, can I?
do an impression of Nicole Kidman and Baby Girl. That is flirting. Okay, I did not
But can't be honest,
really think about.
that's a bit like we're gonna have to. If I would actually do it, but it would be this part. It would be me going, we can't do this anymore. We can't like that.
Very good.
Otherwise, I would do like when she's having an orgasm, but that's gonna cost extra.
Oh, that's Patreon only.
Patreon only.
Absolutely.
Babe, I love you.
I love you. Thank you so much for
Thanks
coming
for
on
having
the
me back.
podcast.
It's the
Oh my
best.
God, it's so good.
Best friends forever on the Friendship Request podcast. What is this?
Tell everyone where to find you, your shows and everything.
Babe, I'm on tour at the moment. I just did Perth, sorry if you missed me, but I am doing Adelaide, Canberra, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney and Newcastle. I'm also, haven't announced it, but I'm doing Auckland as well. But all the tour dates are on my Instagram at Weeza Squeezer, WeezaSqueeza. And Elouise Eftos is my name, and you can find me if you Google me. And please come to the show, Australia's first attractive comedian.
Oh, God,
if you've
it's such
seen
an
it.
incredible show.
Babe, I can't wait for you to see the new version though. It's a new
cannot
version.
wait.
And it's like even bigger and better. We're talking budget, we're talking production value. I hope you guys can
so
come
excited.
or come back again if you've seen it, because it's going to be all new.
Wow. I am so excited. I could not recommend a show higher. Like, laughed my ass off, all the way off that I lost it. It's actually like sad. My ass is gone. I got to do squats. Right?
Wow, this is
also
good.
cried.
Babe, yeah.
Also cried.
Chloe cried, and
cried.
and you know what I said? I went, yes, that's exactly what you were supposed to do at the end, because actually it's really dark.
It's so fucking good.
People don't want me to be dark and silly and a big weirdo, but I actually am.
You are. You showed them. I love you
Love
guys.
you.
Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye, Mom. Miss you.
Can we just become best friends?